everyone, welcome back to another video. If you're new, my name is Jen and I'm glad you're here. We are headed across the border again for some more shopping shenanigans. This time I am going with my three friends, Olivia, Julia, and Shanta. You've seen them all before here on the channel, so they're coming along with me for another adventure. This time it's going to be a little bit different because we are actually heading deeper into the States this time, into New York. We are going to be going to Rochester. The reason for that is because I want to check out this Trader Joe's that is a bit further away from the border, and I'm hoping it's going to be a little less crazy busy because the one that we usually go to that's located in Niagara is usually just so busy because it's closer to the border. That's where most of us Canadians will go because we love Trader Joe's. It's the closest one and it's the easiest one to get to once you hop across the border. But I'm hoping that if we drive a little bit further, we can go to this Trader Joe's. It'll be a little bit less busy and maybe I can film a little bit more and maybe we can find some different things that I'm not necessarily able to find at the one that's closer to the border. So that's happening. And we also might try and go to a Costco. I have never been to a Costco in the States. Sometimes they have some different stuff than we do in Canada, or at least in Ontario. For example, they can sell alcohol, whereas the ones in Canada or in Ontario, the Costco's here cannot sell alcohol. So there's something very tempting about buying a Costco-sized bottle of wine. So we'll see. We also want to have lunch at Chili's. And of course, we're going to hit up all the regulars. Like I said, Trader Joe's, Walmart, Target, possibly Primark, maybe Barnes & Noble. Lots of goodies to look forward to. So I'm very excited to bring you all along. I hope you're excited too. And before we jump in, if you want to give this video a big thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on any future content just like this. And of course, make sure you watch to the end of the video because I will be having a full haul of everything that I get. I may also be doing a little taste testing of things that I get from Trader Joe's because you guys said you might be interested in seeing that. So make sure you watch to the end. So for now, I'm just going to finish my work day, head to bed early, and then I'll be hitting the road bright and early tomorrow. Made it to Rochester and the drive wasn't too bad. It was a bit long, but the border was a bit of a wait. We went to the Queenston-Lewiston Bridge, but we've made it and we are here at the new Trader Joe's location that we've never been to before. But yeah, the drive wasn't too bad. We got into a little bit of a traffic jam on the way over here, but we've made it and I'm so excited to check this place out and see how different it is than the one in the Niagara. Okay, so first impressions is this one is a lot bigger than the one in Niagara. And there's so much more room to move around. I'm loving it right now. And so far it seems very well stocked. Oh, so excited. My egg bites. I might get some here actually. Oh, they have, these are the new ones. The new flavor.
These, right? These overnight oats.
Oh yes, I'm gonna get some of those too. Oh yes, my overnight oats, yay. I'm gonna try. We're all convincing each other to get pasta. It's like $1.99. It's such a good price. It's amazing. Also, a quick sneak peek of the cart. Look at everything we're getting. Oh my god, so exciting. I'm so overwhelmed. There's so much to look at. And like, but it's nice because like here I can actually like walk up and down the aisles and we're not like so crowded and pressured because the other one is so much smaller. But they have so much in stock here and I'm just loving it. I love Trader Joe's so much. Okay, I was gonna get this protein pancake mix, but it only has 10 grams of protein per 2 pancakes. So So the one we can get at home, or the one that I have at home, has more protein in it, so I'm probably gonna skip getting this. Okay, I've come to the dried fruit section, which I always love. I like to get the just mango slices, which are just mango, which is good. Last time we got the pineapple, but it was kind of weird tasting. Oh, they have chili spiced mango? Whoa. I officially love this Trader Joe's. It is so worthwhile the extra like hour-and-a-half drive to come over here. It's much bigger, as I was saying, and it was just overall amazing. They had everything so well stocked. I don't know if that changes throughout the day, but it's a Saturday and it's like 12 noon and it was not busy in there at all. So it was great. I found lots of stuff that I've been looking for and wasn't able to find at the other location. The only thing that they didn't have was the chocolate covered gummy bears, which I'm kind of disappointed about. But I asked one of the employees and they said like they were in like on a production hold or something. And he wasn't sure when they would be getting them in again. So maybe they'll be at the other location, but we'll see. We made it to Costco and they have liquor sales. Liquor sales. I'm so excited. Okay, we found the alcohol. And look at this, $8 for 1.5 liters of wine. I don't know how good the wine is. So we're gonna walk around Costco and see, like we have Costco's in Canada, but we're just gonna see if there's anything really different in here that's worthwhile getting. And like, as you saw, we already found like the alcohol area. We walked around there, but since we're only away for like less than 24 hours, we'll get charged like huge duty if we bring back alcohol. So I'm not gonna get any this time, but at least we know for next time. This is what everyone needs to bring home today, is one of these chest freezers after all the stuff we're gonna buy at Trader Joe's. Oh look, winter gloves. Ew, we don't want to think about winter yet. They have this adorable Halloween house. Oh my goodness. What is that? That's $90. And they have a freaking boat. That's so cute. Oh, he's only $50. Look how cute he is. Little Mickey. Oh, and there's a mini one too. They have Spindrift here. Oh my God. $18.89 for, and how many are in here? 30 pack. But then you don't get to choose the flavors, and they're not all my favorite flavors. I mean, I like the grapefruit and the lime. And the lemon's okay, but I think I'll leave it for now. But good to know it's here. They have spiked Spindrift, you guys. Spiked Spindrift. I don't know what's in it though. I imagine it's like vodka or something, but it's like a hard seltzer with Spindrift. And the flavors are blood orange, tangerine, lemon, and grapefruit. Like, yes, please. I wanted to see what kind of alcohol was actually in here. And it says like alcohol from fermented cane sugar, so I don't really know what that means. But I guess it has alcohol in it somehow. 4%. Oh, okay. Oh, it's just from fermenting sugar cane. So that sounds like a healthier option.
Yeah.
Only problem is
why is butter so good? Is it just delicious?
It has a neutral. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay, good to know. FYI, we found mush as well, but mush is really good. But they don't have peanut butter in there. They only have strawberry, vanilla bean, and blueberry. I like my peanut butter. But like $10. $10 for how many? 6, 7, 8? 8? That's pretty good. When they're like $2 each usually. This is rather unique. You have like sweet potato sticks, and it looks like it is just sweet potato. No sugar, or sorry, no salt or anything like that. So I guess it's like a healthy snack. As we were leaving, we saw a sign for a free wine tasting. Of course, we couldn't pass this up. We got to try 3 different kinds, a Riesling and 2 Cabernets. The Riesling was by far my favorite, which had a light, crisp taste. The Cabernet from Coppola was on the sweeter side, while the Cabernet from Three Finger Jack was very dry. The lady was very nice letting us try all 3, and we got to learn more about each wine. Costco was cool. There was some different stuff in there that we don't have at home, and the prices were great. but we didn't get anything this time because I don't think we're gonna have a lot of space, but we're all starving. So we're gonna head over to Chili's now and have some lunch. All right, we made it to Chili's. I'm looking over the menu here. These lunch break combos look amazing, but it's only Monday to Friday, 11 to 4, and I'm sad. But that's okay. But Olivia was saying the 3 for me is pretty good, where you get a drink and a starter and an entree. Do you get dessert too or no?
Yeah, you can add a cheesecake for $4.
Yeah. So that's a pretty good deal actually. But yeah, they got a lot of other stuff and lots of delicious looking drinks. This margarita looks amazing. Oh man, too bad I have to drive. Okay, so apparently the margaritas here are giant. Like, this is like my hand for size. But this is the, what is it? Oh, it's right behind. There's the sign, Mango Mambo Margarita. So Shanta got that. And then Olivia, what was yours again?
Mine's just a classic.
A classic margarita. So that came with like the pick 3 things.
Yes.
And there's the chips and salsa. I got a unsweetened iced tea, unsweetened. And you also got the Mambo Mango Margarita. That's a mouthful, but they look amazing. And they actually have plastic straws here. No paper straws. We love it. But it's not very environmentally friendly, but we still love it because the paper straws always disintegrate. This is the most adorable little salad I've ever seen. I love it. It's perfect Jen size. All right, food has arrived. I went with the crispy chicken sandwich with fries. Shanta got her egg rolls. Yeah, they look
Southwestern egg rolls.
look so fancy and delicious. And Olivia got the
Old timer with cheese and fries. Yeah.
delightful. Looks like a really big
That's
burger.
a big burger.
Yeah. And then Julian got
Chicken bacon ranch quesadilla.
that actually looks amazing too. We are going to give this a try. My sandwich looks massive. I don't know how it's going to fit into my mouth.
Yeah, that's right.
Lunch was delicious. We finished there at Chili's. Our service was amazing. And I think my chicken sandwich was probably one of the better crispy chicken sandwiches I've had. I just wish it was spicy. But otherwise, it was really good. It was really hot. And my meal was so cheap. I think I spent $14 and I got salad, the entree, and a drink. I mean, you don't get deals like that at home. So big thumbs up for Chili's. So yeah, so lunch is done. Our bellies are full. And now we are going to drive back towards the border, back towards Buffalo. Gonna make a stop at Primark and then go from there over to Target and Walmart and all that jazz. I wonder what happened here. A couch just in a Walmart parking lot. Just, sitting here, waiting for a home. It can't be yours for free. We had a time in Walmart, let's just say that. But we went in and got what we wanted. But I also found, finally, a Disney cutie cuff. So I'm very excited. I tried to look at which one it was. It was very difficult. Me and Shanta spent 20 minutes trying to cheat and look at the top. I don't know if you can see, but the top of this, I think it's Nala or it's Simba. Whatever I get, I'm gonna love. So I'm gonna open it right now and we'll figure it out.
It's Disney.
Yeah,
Not
it
getting
is.
a non-Disney.
It is. I'm gonna open it so you guys can see it first. I'll close my eyes.
It's Christmas morning.
Okay, ready?
Oh.
It's Nala! Yay! We were right.
Woohoo!
She's so cute. Yay.
Mm-hmm.
And now she can go on I'm probably gonna put her on a belt bag
Oh,
or
they're so
something. And she's
cute.
just gonna chill there and be adorable.
Oh, I love
Now I
that.
want more. They're only $8. Our trip has almost come to an end,
Been
but there's
very-
one more stop.
Very busy day.
Yeah, very busy. Lots of driving, but that's fine. And we only got stuck in a storm once, which I was expecting to drive through rain the entire day. So that was a win in my book. But we are headed to our last stop. We're gonna do Trader Joe's now, get our frozen stuff, and then drive back to the border. So yeah, it's about, what time is it now? Yeah, it's getting late. It's after 7. So yeah, we've been here a while. It's been a long day. But yeah, we're gonna head over to Trader Joe's now and get the last bit of shopping done. All right, I have made it back home. It is actually a couple days later. After I filmed that clip, we went to Trader Joe's that was closer to, or that was in Niagara, and it was totally picked over. We didn't get there until pretty late. Like, it was only like a couple hours before they were closing. But yeah, unfortunately, we didn't get some stuff. Like, the mac and cheese bites were sold out. There was some soup dumplings that I wanted were sold out. And they still didn't have the chocolate covered gummy bears. I was so bummed. But it turned out there was something wrong with the packaging label. So they, stopped production on them, and so they didn't have them in stock. But you win some and you lose some, so that's okay. I probably didn't need to be spending any more money anyway. So the border crossing went smoothly. We had hardly any of a wait, which was great. And then there was no traffic coming back. Dropped off Olivia and Julia, and then Shanta and I got back home. And by the time I got home, it was 10:30 and I was zonked. I was so tired. It was a very long day being up from 5 a.m. and not getting back till 10:30. I did end up getting 2 full big bags of Trader Joe's stuff that I am going to go through with you here. Here's the first bag. There's one bag here that has all the frozen stuff in it. So I'm going to go through that first and show you everything I got. But before I get into that, I just wanted to summarize or go back to some of the other things that I've bought from Trader Joe's in the past that ended up that I didn't really like them, because I know sometimes when I'm doing these hauls, I'm not necessarily trying them. I might have something new that I've never tried before, and I'm just saying like, oh, I'm so excited to try it, but I actually never get back to on whether I liked it or not. But there are a few items that I have gotten and I just didn't really like, or it wasn't worth it to me. So the first one was that spicy pasta sauce that I think I got last time, and we had seen this on Binging with Babish's channel when he was rating all these pasta sauces, and he said it was so good. But when we had it on our with our pasta, the consistency of it was just kind of weird. It was a very thick, almost like a wings buffalo sauce, if you kind of know what that consistency is like. And it just didn't seem like it fit with pasta. Another thing I wouldn't buy again would be the Everything But the Bagel sandwich crackers. They were just far too salty, and it didn't really taste like a bagel. It just tasted very salty. The seasoning was there. You get the Everything But the Bagel seasoning. It was really good. But as the sandwich crackers, it just didn't really work. And another thing I wouldn't get again is the Mandarin Orange chicken. Now, hear me out. It comes with a little asterisk. I think it really depends on the way that you cook it, because my friend Olivia, she gets them every time and she makes them in her air fryer and says that they're amazing. And I've heard a lot of other people make it in the air fryer and they say it's really good. We don't have an air fryer, so unfortunately we can't cook it in that way. But we had the Mandarin Orange chicken before, and we made it with the vegetable fried rice. It was too much breading for me, and that's just my personal preference. I just found it was too much and there wasn't enough meat in it. And maybe if I ever get an air fryer down the line, I will give it another try. All right, let's get into my Trader Joe's haul. First, I'm going to start with the refrigerated and frozen stuff so I can pop it back in the fridge and freezer as quickly as possible. Okay, first up, I got my favorite egg bites. I get these every time. I actually kind of regret not getting the new flavor. I don't know what I was thinking. I saw them there and I didn't pick them up. I just picked up the cheese, spinach, and kale ones. So it's a really easy, quick meal. You just microwave it for 60 seconds and they're done and ready to go. Restocked on my overnight oats. I got 3 of the peanut butter ones. And this is a new flavor I had never seen before. It's strawberry, and it actually has, it's in a coconut beverage, which I think these ones are not. What do these ones have? Oh, it's just water. So the peanut butter one is just water. And then it looks like the strawberry one, the ingredients are coconut beverage, rolled oats, strawberry puree, and strawberry juice concentrate. So it's going to be very strawberry. I'm very excited to try this. I've already had my breakfast, so I'm not going to try this one on camera today, but I will let you know how I like it. Next up is one of our favorites to get. It's the shawarma chicken thighs. This is so good and so easy. I think there's 5 or 6 chicken thighs in there. You just pop them out of the package, put them on a baking sheet, and pop them in the oven. You could also do it on the barbecue too if you wanted to. And then we usually will just have it with some pita or naan bread with some tzatziki sauce and cucumber, and it's just a delicious little sandwich that you can have for dinner. Picked up the chicken shumai and pork shumai. These are one of our favorites. Alex and I really, really enjoy these. They are easy to make. Just pop them in your steamer and then have them with some soy sauce, and they're a delicious snack or, an appetizer or anything like that. So good. Trader Joe's always has the biggest selection of Indian microwave entrees and dinners there. I love them so much. Our favorites are the butter chicken and the chicken tikka masala. I've had both of these before. I get them every time. I did get the chicken tikka masala last time. I think I liked this one a little bit more than the butter chicken. The only thing I don't like, or that I wish was a bit better, was the portion size. They're not very big. They're good for like a lunch size, but if you want to have like an actual, you know, hearty dinner, I don't think these would do it for you. Picked up another Thai green curry. Alex had this last time and he said he really liked it. It's actually vegan, so it doesn't have any meat in it. It's just tofu, vegetable with jasmine rice. Again, for like a prepared food meal, Trader Joe's is where it's at. Something new that I found in the frozen section was this mango blueberry chia bowl. It looked really good. I'm not really sure how you prepare this, if you need to microwave it. Okay, so it looks like you can leave it on your countertop for a while, but like 15 to 30 minutes, so that like that would take a while. You'd have to like really plan ahead. Usually I'm like too hungry in the morning. I just want something right away. Or you can thaw it and in your refrigerator overnight. So I'd probably do that with this. So I'm excited to try it. We loved this garlic naan from Trader Joe's, so I picked up 2 more packages. It contains 4 pieces in each package. Again, we like to have this with the chicken shawarma thighs. It's really good, and it just goes really well too if we want to have those like microwave Indian food, and we can just like have this as an additional thing. But this naan bread is really good. They also have like a regular naan bread as well, which I haven't tried, but this is really easy to make. You just warm it up in your oven and you're good to go. Another new item, and we were really going on wanting to try more of the Korean food that they had there. These are the Korean rice balls that looked delicious. So it's like plant-based beefless bulgogi and vegetable rice balls. So they looked like a very tasty treat to have as well. I have this as like a side to like a meat dish or something as well. But they looked really good, and I've only heard good things about them, and they're vegan too. So I'm so glad that I picked these up at the first Trader Joe's we went to, because at the last Trader Joe's, when we went closer to Niagara, they were all sold out by the time we got there. And it's these kimbap. These are really good. They're Korean tofu and vegetable seaweed rice rolls, and you actually microwave them. You heat them up and eat them warm. We tried this last night and they are delicious. I think there was like, I want to say 7 or 8 individual like pieces in there. So me and Alex just split one as like an appetizer for dinner, but you could easily eat a whole one yourself as a full meal. Really good. Last of the frozen stuff is this chicken fried rice. Usually I get the vegetable fried rice. I haven't tried the chicken one yet, but I imagine it'll be pretty good. So yeah, I'll see how it goes. I grabbed the ice cream sandwiches again. I was kind of hesitant to get them because last time the box just got like destroyed in my cooler and they kind of melted a bit. But let me just open them now and see if they survived, because I'm always, you know, if you're driving a long way, you kind of want to see how they made out. And you know what? Actually, they're pretty good. Look, they came out pretty good. They're not like fully squished and melted and all that. These are so good. Oh my God, if you have not tried them yet, definitely get them. They are delicious. Ugh. All right, here's all the dry stuff that I got, or like the non-perishable stuff. So let's see all the things. First up, I decided to get these JoJo's. These are chocolate and peanut butter sandwich cookies in a peanut butter coating with a chocolatey drizzle. That sounds like all my favorite things in a nutshell. So I'm gonna try one of these right now. So they come in a nice little pack like this. That's what they look like. They kind of remind me of like, I guess chocolate covered, like those chocolate covered Oreos you can get. Oh my goodness. These are amazing. So it's basically like an Oreo, but in the middle there's like a peanut butter cream, and then it has peanut butter coating and then a chocolate drizzle. Oh my God. If you're a peanut butter lover, this is for you. I could easily eat this whole box. I'd feel very sick, but yeah, it's very sweet. It's definitely very sweet. There's a lot of ingredients. Like, look at that ingredient list. I need some water after that. Oh my God, it was so sweet. I decided I wanted to try some of their juice, and Shanta got this before. It is the watermelon and cucumber juice. So it is from concentrate, but apparently it's really good if you like mix it with stuff, if you know what I mean. This I think will be great, and it's made with organic watermelon juice. What else is in here? organic sugar, organic watermelon juice concentrate, cucumber juice concentrate, organic flavors. I didn't know flavors could be organic. Organic fruit and vegetable extract, natural flavors, and citric acid. So, you know, it contains 15% juice, so we'll see. Couldn't leave without getting another container of these milk chocolate peanut butter cups. I got the dark chocolate ones last time, and they're great. However, you can't eat a lot of them, which is probably a good thing, and Alex doesn't like them as much. So the dark chocolate ones definitely last a lot longer in this household. So, but I picked up another one of the milk chocolate ones because they're so good. Got a box of the everything but the kitchen sink cookie mix. I thought these sounded really good and easy to make. It's just basically a pre-made cookie mix, and you just add in butter and egg, and then you roll it into balls and you bake it. So super, super easy. And what's in it? We have semi-sweet chocolate chunks, walnuts, oats, pretzels, caramel bits, coconut, and sea salt. I want to try and do some more baking this fall, so gonna try this. All my girlies have tried this already and they said it was really good, and it's the Trader Joe's pasta sauce. $1.99 for this, which is an amazing price. So I want to see how good it is. I got the roasted garlic kind. They do also have just like a, you know, regular marinara sauce as well, but we like garlic, so we're gonna give this a try. And I'd probably, you know, make it with ground beef and throw in some extra vegetables in that to make it more of a complete meal. Something else that's new for me is the Bamba puffed peanut and corn snacks. Yeah, let's see how these taste. How melted are they? Oh, they're not too bad. So yeah, they're in there. That's what they look like. Let's give them a try. Okay. Pretty light on the peanut flavor, but I do like the dark chocolate. It tones down the sweetness a little bit. Okay. Again, not something that I could easily eat a lot of. Very tasty. I was looking for more dried fruit snacks. So the one that I always get is the Just the Mango slices. These are unsweetened, just mango, and nothing there to it. These are really good. Sometimes they can be a little chewy and hard to, you know, pull apart with your teeth, but for the most part, they are very, very tasty and at a reasonable price too. Something new I picked up is the chili spiced mango. So this should be interesting. I'm kind of afraid to try it. It looks like I'm gonna need scissors to open this. Curious to see actually how spicy this is and how sweet it is, because it looks like it is sweetened with sugar. So we'll see. Okay, I won't eat it all now. I'll give the other half to Alex, but let's see. Oh, wow. Not bad. It can be a little spicy, but not like overly spicy to the point where it's like, oh my God, my mouth is on fire sort of deal. I imagine though, if you eat a lot of this, like, you know, at once, it's slowly going to build up in spice. And then something that I was looking for last time was these passion fruit rounds. Found them at the first Trader Joe's. They were all sold out at the second one we went to. I'm going to try these too. I like passion fruit. Usually I like to get it in like a bubble tea or something. Oh, these are tasty. They are sweetened. Very tasty though. The only thing I don't like about this is it's not resealable. As you can see, I just took off the top. Not resealable, so I hate getting packages of stuff and it's not resealable. It drives me nuts because then everything just goes hard and stale and all that. One wild card that I picked up was this crunchy chili onion marinade. I'd like to try this in some pasta, just throw a little bit or drizzle a little bit in with our sauce. I'd also like to see how it is on maybe like some chicken or fish maybe. Grabbed a box of the Hold the Cones. Haven't tried these yet. And they sounded really good. They're basically just, you know, when you get like one of those like drumstick ice cream treats, they are what's at the bottom of the cone, and I always like those. They're so good because they're just filled with chocolate, and Trader Joe's came through. They made a whole thing of it. But yeah, I'm excited to give these a try. I think I've had a lot of sweet, so I'm gonna hold off on these. Oh, and they give you like a little actual size. So like, here's my hand, and that's the actual size of them. So, you know, decent size. I don't know how many's in here, so we'll see if it's worth it. Picked up another bag of these corn chip dippers. I did get a giant bag of this. I found them actually at Costco. They're kind of like a dupe to the Trader Joe's ones. I might actually do a side-by-side comparison to see which ones we actually like better, because this is like a much smaller bag and I think these are like $4 or something like that, but they're really, really good. great with salsa or guacamole. They hold up really well, and yeah, we just really, really like them. So that's all the stuff I got from Trader Joe's. I think it was a very successful trip. Again, one tip I do have though, if you are planning on going across the border and you do go to the Trader Joe's that's closest to the border, which is in Niagara, I would recommend going there as early as you can and bringing like a cooler with ice and everything, especially if you're going to buy frozen stuff, because by the time you get there at like 6 or 7 o'clock, the store's open until 9. But if you go too late, a lot of the more popular items are sold out, and that's what we noticed when we got there. But yeah, just something to keep in mind if you are planning a trip there. I got a few things from Primark as well. The first thing was this Villains t-shirt. I love this. I don't see enough villain stuff, and I thought this was perfect. I'm planning on making some t-shirts for our Disney cruise coming up later this year, so I picked up a one black t-shirt for my sister Allison, and then another plain white t-shirt for me. These are only $4.50, so super cheap. This was what Shanta found me when we were there. It was only $2, and it's this very adorable keychain. It has Mickey and Minnie on there, and they're making like a heart shape with their hands. I just thought it was so cute. It has the letter E on there. I mean, my name doesn't start with E, of course, and nobody else I know has the letter E in their name. So I might just take this off and just use it as a regular keychain, but like $2. Can't go wrong with $2, right? The sweatshirt that I saw there that had Simba on it, it was so cute and it was embroidered and I just loved it, but I couldn't justify getting another sweatshirt because I have so many, like this one. This is one that I got from Primark the last time on another trip, and then I have so many others. So I'm like, I do not need another one, and it was $20. But as a trade-off, I got this hat. I got this Lion King hat. It matches the sweater that I got on my last trip from Primark, but I just love it so much. And I think it would be perfect to wear on like an Animal Kingdom day. It's just so cute, and it's like in a beige neutral color. So yeah, I just loved it. And Simba on here, he's like a patch. He's embroidered on there, and it's just so lovely. I love it so much. Then as a trade-off for not getting one of the Bambi bags, I decided to get the wallet. Look how cute Bambi is on there, and he's like in gold, and it's just like, I just love it. It's like such a nice neutral color, and then it has the D emblem on there, and then on the inside it just has like some space for like cash, coins, and some cards. That's really all I need. I don't like carrying around a big wallet, and again, this was only $7. Needed more black ankle socks, and Primark delivered, and these were only $4.50, and you get 7 pairs. So that was a great find. Moving on to Costco. Costco had a few things. Now, we didn't really buy much like food wise there because we we didn't have a lot of space. First is this shirt that I got for Alex. He's been wanting a quarter zip for playing golf as it starts to get cooler into the, fall months. Then for myself, I grabbed one of these vests. I've been wanting to get one of these vests for quite some time, and this one was super affordable from Costco. I love the cream color. It also has zippered pockets here, which are a game changer. I love having zippered pockets because I'm always worried when I'm going on my walks, things might be falling out of my pocket. So when I go like on fall walks, or as it's starting to transition from fall to winter and it's not cold enough for like a full-blown winter jacket yet, I can just throw this on and it'll be perfect. Few last random things I picked up, one being this pumpkin spice tea. I had never seen a pumpkin spice tea before. Maybe I'm just not looking at it hard enough, but it's the Yogi brand. They're pretty good. They have like organic tea and that, and I kind of want to do a whole like first day of fall vlog maybe in September, and I wanted to get this so I could give it a try when I'm doing that. And these were on sale at Target. I got some peanut butter M&Ms. We love peanut butter around here, so these are perfect. I of course had to restock on my favorite Spindrift. I decided to get the pineapple flavor this time and the lime flavor. I've been getting these from Walmart most recently. They're usually the best priced. However, once I found out that Costco has them, now I really want to go to Costco and just buy like a huge case of it. Like I said in the vlog though, you can't like choose the flavors. They only come with certain flavors. And I definitely will be trying that spiked Spindrift as soon as I can. And last but not least was the cutie cuff that I got. I love them. They're so cute. I love the fact that I got Nala, and I can't wait to wear her around my bag. And she just clips on like that. Look how cute she is. I just love her. Can't wait to wear her around the parks. So that'll sum up this this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed coming along with me and my friends as we crossed the border and did all the shopping. I honestly have so much fun doing this stuff. I love getting away from, you know, our usual scenery, hopping across the border and looking at all the different things. And of course, my favorite Trader Joe's. I just love going there and getting all the stuff. Their stuff is so good, and I really, really wish they would come to Canada. But I know if they did, the prices would be so much more expensive. So it is what it is. And I'm hoping next truck trip, which is coming up in November, we're going to go for a full weekend. We're going to be there for 2 nights. So be sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on that coming up later this year. Be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, everyone!